WordPress hosting in 2021. Over the years, countless people have asked me what I think is the best hosting service for WordPress. My answer: it depends. There's no one size fits all web hosting company. Your decision should depend on where you are in your blogger journey. If you are just starting out with zero visitors, you have different hosting needs than a blogger who gets more than 500,000 unique visitors per month. You might be thinking, why should I listen to this no name? He has no experience with web hosting. He is just another blogger writing a best of hosting article for the affiliate commissions. If so, you would be wrong. I successfully built a web hosting company from scratch and ran it for more than 2 decades. And in my years of helping clients, I have worked with more than 50 over hosting providers. I know the industry and all of the major players intimately. One thing is for sure, not all web hosting providers are created equal. Your WordPress host is a critical part of your business, so choose carefully. The right host can make blogging such a joy, the wrong one can make your life a living hell. Web hosting is one of those services that you don't think about when everything is working, but quickly notice when something goes wrong. This list of recommended WordPress providers isn't meant to be comprehensive comparison of every single web hosting provider. There are way too many hosting providers to review and compare. I created this list simply to help you decide where to host your WordPress blog. One more thing I should mention. Pretty much every hosting provider has an affiliate program. In fact, web hosting is the most popular category for affiliate marketing. However, I choose the services on this list because I truly believe they represent the best WordPress market. The best WordPress hosting comparison. For those who are impatient, here's a top level summary of the web hosting providers I recommend for WordPress: beginner, intermediate, advanced. The three factors of choosing a WordPress host. For my experience, there are three critical factors to check out when picking the best WordPress host. Speed. How quickly does your website load? A slow host can not only affect SEO but cause lost revenue as well. Customer support. How quickly does customer service respond to you? And more importantly, how quickly does the team resolve your problem? Reliability. If your website isn't available for visitor, it can cost you hundreds, if not thousands, in lost revenue. Does the hosting provider having an uptime guarantee? Notice something missing. I didn't mention price, especially in today's hyper-competitive market. Web hosting is a commodity. The price of hosting is very cheap compared with the level of service you get. In some cases, monthly service costs less than one cup of Starbucks coffee. If you can't afford a costlier web hosting service, cut out a few Starbucks coffees. The latte factor applies when starting a blog, a dirty little web hosting secret. I will let you in on a little known web hosting secret. Web hosting is a super competitive business. It's particularly an arms race, with hosting providers trying to outdo each other. The margins are razor thin and hosting is a commodity. So marketing is sometimes based on gimmicks. Keep this in mind when deciding which hosting provider to sign up with. For example, if you will see offers for unlimited this or unlimited that. There is no such thing as unlimited disk space. All shared hosting services, which is what most of the companies on this light unsubscribe the hardware they manage, while they may offer an unlimited or large amount of resources. This space is not exclusive to you. This is neither new nor uncommon, nor it is limited to web hosting. For example, cell phone services companies do it all time. After all, if everyone jumped on and made a phone call at the same time, the system would never support it. So make sure you understand the provider's definition of unlimited before you sign up. What should you look for instead? Simply put, you want a fast loading blog. Faster loading means more sales. So much so that Google counts page load time as a key metric. Therefore, make sure you are getting the fastest possible host for the price you pay. A simple rule of thumb, the more you pay, the more dedicated server resources you get. Beginner bloggers don't need much in terms of resources, but a popular website certainly does and should pay for it.